Wow, they say that it is a crime in Africa to be poor. It is true because you will suffer from drought, then diseases, then you will now suffer from floods and every other calamity that befalls the world will always affect the poor people. Now these people, just the other day, they were suffering from floods. They lost their livelihoods, they lost their resources. Then the worst crime, the worst part is the impunity from the government. Now the government has moved in to demolish all the properties that are next to the river. Instead of moving these people with dignity and finding them a solution where they can be able to move, they have now come to demolish these properties where they have been calling home for many years. Just because they have been affected by floods, government now decides to demolish all the properties without even giving them alternative places to go and call home. So this is now the situation that is affecting many people, especially the people who are living in Mathare. So you find that everyone that is living 300 meters to the river, all their properties have gotten demolished, and they are not being given an alternative where they are going to relocate to. So you find that many people are now suffering. You suffer from before we came to this flood issue, we had severe drought that affected many people. They were not able to get food. When we get rains, then rains became too much. Then we had floods at 58 people were swept away by the floods in this region. Then before even people could be able to settle and maybe rearrange their lives and maybe look in a way that they can be able to start life again, just in a week's time, government has moved in to demolish all the properties. At least they could have given them time to look for another alternative. It is not even a week. They were given 24 hours. I think 24, 48 hours to relocate. Where do you get money to rent another apartment in 48 hours? Really? They could have been given at least 2 weeks, 1 month to relocate. Now you've given them 48 hours. You don't have any other place to call home. And then you come and demolish the properties. This is very serious. So I think it is not the best solution to solve this problem.
Toka hapo wewe, toka. Na wajatoka hao.
Young men here are fighting for this wreckage, the iron sheets that are being demolished here. They are now fighting for them to go and sell in scrap metal dealers. So it's now an opportunity for these guys to make money from this situation. So you find that they are really fighting for this the demolished materials here. Now they have become their property. So it's really crazy. But at the end of the day, they have seen an opportunity where they can be able to earn from it. another person's problem becomes another person's opportunity to make some living, and that is the problem with these people. Sometimes even the government itself, this is a kind of still the same situation that happens. You find these kind of floods, when they are happening, there is someone else who takes an opportunity to now start milking money from the same people who are suffering. So you find that it's a man society, where someone else is really having serious problem, but you still find an opportunity where you can make some money from it. And I doubt whether this money is really blessed. Someone is really looking for a curse, to affect your family by things that you really do.
Toka hapo bwana.
Kwa kanisa.
Is our church going to be
Even the church has not been spared. So you see, this is a church that I don't know how they acquired the land. They will build the church in a riparian land. So this church is now not even spared. And now the youths are now running there because they know they are going to grab every other item that is going to be left behind when this church is demolished. So now they have moved to demolish this church, which according to me, whoever gave them land, or maybe they grabbed the land to build that church there. So sometimes even the churches are also doing some cornering, and wanapata wanajenga kwa mito. So kama kanisa pia inafanya hizi maneno, find that now the church has now been targeted directly. All these people have to watch all this situation happening, and maybe there are members of this church who are still in this congregation who are watching as their church is getting demolished. So it's now going down. The church has gone down, and members are here now. They are wondering where they will be going to worship their God, and maybe, oh God, it's now official. The church has been demolished. Now the youths and the young men are now running inside to go and collect any item that they can be able to salvage and sell. Now the crazy part is that these people are not even protecting themselves. They are taking advantage to go and loot before even the bulldozer has finished his work. So that's the kind of risk they are putting themselves in. These men that are on that other side, they are risking their lives to go and see even these other guys who are in this place. So it's a crazy situation, but maybe it's the devastation that is happening in this place. So what is the situation here? Running up and down to make sure that they get hold of every item that they can be able to salvage. They go and sell. So guys, subscribe to my channel. This is Africa Truth Media. Please subscribe, like, and leave us a comment. Let me know what you think about this situation, because it is now getting out of hand. Many people are now getting affected by this situation, and it's now serious devastation. The church has been affected. It is reported that one person has been injured by this demolition, and I think, well, I cannot be able to verify, but someone has been badly injured by the demolition, and I guess, I'm not sure, but I think a serious situation has really happened because the wall of that church has fallen on someone, and I think maybe, just a maybe, if he's not saved, he can maybe die. So now you can see the kind of situation that is happening now. The young men are now threatening the police, and it's now, the situation is now getting out of hand. So it's even a risk to film. Many people are running away from the scene. You see these men are running away with the iron bars and iron sheets that they have been stolen from that scene. So I think now maybe the police are going to intervene and make sure that the situation is at least gets in control. All this building that you're seeing, people are supposed to evacuate because it's also supposed to be demolished.
Inataka kuja kurekodi diary of you cause pale chini risasi itakupiga.